It means that Pacgold is moving very quickly along the path of being self-sufficient, in the sense that we're going to be cash flow producing very shortly, and it gives us really an early indication of what this pad might produce for us over the next 12 months. As we don't have a fixed resource on it, and we don't have any data for us to basically really ascertain what's left in the pad. With regards to gold inventory, I think this initially gives us an indication of whether we can make it cash flow positive, which I thoroughly think we can. So it's going to be an interesting couple of months for us. We should see it in February this year. So we're about 4 to 6 weeks away. The return from the pad will take somewhere in the order of between actually getting the humidity level up enough, so basically saturation level up enough for it to start to leach and start to leak back to the plant, for us to recover the gold and produce doré, roughly 4 to 6 weeks from the time that we started to irrigate. We've been under irrigation for a couple of days now, so somewhere mid-February. Operational milestones really are continuing to turn over the additional material on the pad. So it's not just this 250,000 tonnes that's there. There's also, we've got access to potentially another 750,000 tonnes around the back of the pad on the other side as well. So we're going to continue to do that. So that's one thing that'll be ongoing work for us. We're starting to drill again. All of our team is mobilised back to site now, so we have a full exploration crew on site again. So that's one drill. We're looking at mobilising a second one very, very shortly. So that's a second one. And then the third one will be us starting the recrush of the top 1,000,000 tonnes of the pad as well. So we're currently finishing off some test work on that, looking at mobilising the crushers and completing that financing for that. And, I expect that to start very, very soon, almost in quarter 1 this year as well. So some major milestones for us, and pretty much what we've said we're going to do. So I think we're ticking all the boxes there. Look, it's the start of cash flow. It's the start of something very important for us. And so, during the year, we'll be producing more gold from the pad. Will also be, the main milestone for us, and the main target for us is to complete the studies on the existing resources. So drill off the existing White Dam North, the Vertigo and the Hannaford assets, plus other targets which are close to the mine, and have all those put into a mine plan by the end of the year. Have the permits in place for us to start mining at full capacity next year. So then we've got the recrush going on, pad expansion, and then the full production from early 2027. And so that puts us in a very good place. And hopefully during the course of that, we're self-sustaining from a cash flow point of view. We also have obviously the other assets in Northern Queensland that we're restarting exploration in April and May this year. So I think it's going to be a very busy year for us. So this is a key milestone for Pacgold. It's one where it basically sets you apart from the group of juniors who cannot produce cash, and it puts us into a different bucket. It means we're basically going to be hopefully self-sufficient in the next 2 to 3 months, and that's a very, very key milestone for the company.